You ready to do this?
Hell yeah.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Stoner's Guide to the Galaxy. That's right?
Yeah.
What's A Stoner's?
No,
A
we're
Stoner's
just
Guide.
we're just Stoner's Guide.
Just Stoner's Guide.
Stoner's Guide to the Galaxy.
Stoner's Guide to everything. No, to the
Yeah, well,
galaxy.
yeah, I think that's why we went with the Galaxy because I don't know, Stoner's Guide to the Galaxy is kind of catchy, and it kind of covers everything that I don't know. I don't know if we're ever gonna like deep dive into the universe or like, I don't know. It just fits. It's catchy. It's marketable. Go with it.
Go with it. I'm for it. I'm with it.
Hell yeah.
I'm with it. Lean with it. Rock with it, boy. All right. So this episode, I think we're doing mythical creatures.
We are.
Yeah. Well, let's start. Is there anything that really happened the last week that we should cover in here? Any big news?
Not pertaining to anything really, but I'm kind of bummed out. Joe Rogan is like still slowly moving to Spotify. Now he doesn't upload full podcast to YouTube anymore.
Ooh.
It's only like the clips, which I don't know. I enjoy watching like the full and listening to the full podcast on YouTube. I don't. I don't know. I don't have Spotify. I don't really do Spotify.
I've caught. So I don't listen to all his podcasts, but I've seen quite a few, and I like Joe Rogan for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, he's good. But you know what though? Did you hear about the Tyson fight?
I did. That was a pretty decent fight.
Yeah, and so I guess it went 8 rounds, and they called it a draw.
Yeah.
And then after they interviewed him, they're like, he brought up that he had smoked a joint right before, and he smoked a joint right after he got done fighting before he went and talked to the press. And I'm like, dude, because that wasn't on one of the, because he got to take a drug test, and there's like
No,
substances.
Nope. It's unsanctioned. So it doesn't count for anything. So you really don't need a drug test or any kind of regulations or nothing. That's why it was only 8 rounds. It wasn't the full 10 round.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's way more laid back.
For sure. Well,
it's not going on like any records or anything like that, and yeah.
I'm pretty sure they still had to take a test for any sort of boosters and shit. Yeah. So, anyways, it wasn't on a list of banned substances and shit. So,
yeah.
Anyways, no, that was pretty neat though. I thought that was fucking cool, man. I didn't catch it.
I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson has his own marijuana farm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does too. I'm not too sure.
I heard it somewhere. Yeah.
No, I believe it is. Tyson Farms. Weed. Mike Tyson Weed Farm. Where is it? What the heck goes on there? Yeah.
Nevada.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know where he lives, but I'm assuming Nevada.
Yeah.
Nevada is like, feels like basic go-to for celebrities that want to grow weed. I don't know if it's.
I want to grow weed. I grow a little weed, but I want to grow good weed. Real good weed.
I mean, it's decent. Trying to undersell yourself.
Oh, all that weed I gave you last week. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But I like dispensary shit.
Well, I mean, you got to think.
No Corona. I'm smoking a joint right now.
Yeah. Dying over there.
Oh yeah. All right, so I wanted to name this episode the Notorious Biggie foot. But this is gonna cover all mythical creatures, or if they're mythical, because they might not be. You don't know.
I mean,
man.
I don't know. They might exist. They might actually be there. There's different stories. Like I kind of wish we had my buddy Kelly involved. I did a podcast with him like a year ago, and he had this story he told me that would be perfect for this. About, I believe it was his mom and his stepdad or something. They went to Colorado. They were somewhere on vacation, and they were just four-wheeling in the middle of the nighttime, and it might have actually been around here.
Yeah.
And they were going, and they seen this giant, hairy. Like the only way that they could describe it is that they seriously think they saw Bigfoot. Because we don't really have bears around here at all. Like, it kind of looked like a big giant bear, but like I said, we don't really have them around here, so
It's a little too far south.
yeah, and it was more human looking and very, like hairy, and it looked like Bigfoot. But like, I mean, the way they say it, it is for sure Bigfoot that they saw. But I don't know, it's weird because it's the way the mind works too. If we if we don't understand something, but if it's a description, we believe that's what it is. Like, even if we don't know what we saw, our mind kind of tricks us into like believing it's 100% Bigfoot because it fits the perfectly. It fits a description to a T. So like, in their mind, they absolutely saw Bigfoot.
Well, I don't know. My dad is scared of Bigfoot, and I'll tell you, like, when I like go out of my basement when I'm like in the middle of the night going up the basement and I shut the light off, like I get all freaked out and I think there's shit behind me. Like when you're a kid, like
yeah,
like I kind of still do that still. No shame. It scares the fuck out of me.
Well,
I don't like dark, man, because you don't know what's in there, and then your mind starts creating shit that's not there, and it gets you all fucked up. Especially with the weed, that shit don't help neither, man.
Well, see, I don't know. I believe in ghosts too, though, and like entities and stuff like that.
I don't know. I'm always paranoid.
I don't know. I believe that there's spirits and stuff that watch.
I do too. I believe it for sure. But I wanted to pitch this. So like these mythical creatures, right? So what if they're not fake, but they just don't live in this realm? Like there's like shadow people.
Yeah,
it's like, so the whole thing, like the thing with that is, it's like those people exist, but it's like in like a different
dimension, sort of.
Yeah, exactly, a different dimension. So like, what if these things are in a different dimension, but like somehow sometimes they do seep through into ours? Now
it's possible. I'm not gonna say no. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's possible because I don't know enough about the scientific backing on it, like the science that goes into it. I don't know enough about it, but to me, it makes sense. Just like the multiverse theory, that makes complete sense to me. But there's no evidence to prove it. But there's no evidence to disprove it.
Right. I don't know. I think there's bigger things out there that we don't know about.
I mean, that's just a big wormhole that we. I don't know if we have time to go down.
So, mythical creatures, that includes unicorns, dragons. Dragons are so cool. You ever play Skyrim? You play Skyrim.
They're not technically dragons.
No, they're not. They're like fucking people.
No. I mean,
Gods,
I forgot the technical name for that creature. A dragon has 4 legs and wings. It starts with an L, but what is in Skyrim, they only have 2 legs and wings.
Never really paid attention to that.
I didn't know either until I just randomly came across that info.
Mermaids are a big one.
Yeah.
Did you watch the 2020? They had a 2020 episode about this, I don't know, maybe 10, 13 years ago, I'm pretty sure, about mermaids. And that was very interesting. And it's very interesting that they'd bring it up on, like, 2020 is, like, pretty much like news, like national news.
Yeah.
Or 60 Minutes
or
something.
Right. There's been a lot of, like, news things, though, that, like... Just drop something. There's a lot of, like, smaller news sites or news stations, like local news. They'll do stories. I've seen like reports on YouTube and stuff from official like news channels talking about, like Bigfoot, mermaids, the fucking Jersey Devil, that Mothman. Like it'll be like
Yeah.
official coverage and stuff.
Did you see that article I posted a while back? You probably seen it before about like the Mothman
Yeah,
spotted at
yeah,
O'Hare Airport.
yeah.
I shared that post. I mean, I took that link and shared it, and like that post ended up getting like fucking 2,000 shares or something.
See, yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. One of those things with the mind too. Like we don't know what else it could be, so that's what we're gonna say it is. Instead of thinking, I don't know. It fit the description perfectly.
For sure.
I,
No.
I'm not saying I believe it, but I'm not saying I don't believe it.
And we don't know a lot about the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we know more about space than we know about the depths of our ocean. So another creature would be like a fairy. Sorry, I'm almost done with this joint.
Yeah, I don't know. Fairies are interesting. Tinkerbell.
Yeah, Tinkerbell, Disney. Oh, conspiracies with Disney too,
Yeah.
man. Oh, maybe they know something that we don't.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen them, but then again, I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen them, but then again, I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist. Like with mermaids, Neil deGrasse Tyson, he said something that fits about space, but his the way he worded it fits too. Like for the whole mermaid argument or discussion, he said when it comes to talking about aliens, he's like, for everything that we know about space, what we if we could, for an answer for if there's aliens, it would be like going to the ocean with just a small cup, scooping up a cup full of water, looking at it and saying, oh well, there's no whale in here, so whales probably don't exist. Just with how much we know about the ocean, or how much we know about space, it'd be the same thing, like trying to judge whether or not there's aliens. But that kind of fits with mermaids too. How much we
Or
know about the ocean, we know a lot, but there's a lot we don't know.
mermaids and fairies.
Mermaids could exist.
I don't know. You know what? Real quick, I read an article, and it said, I don't know where I seen, but they predicted with like the known universe that there's got to be 30 intelligent civilizations in the universe, at least right
Yeah,
now. That's what they're predicting, so that's pretty neat. But anyways,
I can see that.
fairies.
With how many Earth-like planets there are in this whole universe, and this galaxy alone.
Yeah, Stoner's Guide to
Hell
the
yeah.
Galaxy, baby. Fairies.
Fairies, I don't know if I believe those.
I
There's
don't know.
no real like the fake mermaid evidence I've seen looks more real than, well, I haven't seen any fake fairy. Same with like leprechauns.
Did you ever see the Tooth Fairy movie back in? Cause I think it was like mid 2000s.
With The Rock? No.
No, it was like a horror movie.
Oh no, I didn't know there was one.
It's like it was the Tooth Fairy, and like you lose a tooth, like she came and she fucking snatched your soul. It was fucking creepy. It was about the time Signs came out. I seen both of those and they fucked me up.
I think I might know what you're talking about. Like I think I might know, but I don't know. I believe you. I'll look into it. Sounds interesting.
What about the old werewolves versus the vampires, right? Underlife.
Yeah. That see, I don't know if I believe in werewolves.
I don't know.
Vampires, maybe. But
But
I
if
don't
you
know.
can believe in vampires, there's gotta be werewolves and to fucking offset the vampires. That's just how it works.
Oh, maybe I didn't see. I didn't see any werewolves in Blade.
No, there were no werewolves in Blade.
Exactly.
No, that's good. That checks out.
Yeah. Confirmed. No werewolves.
Can confirm.
Yep. No, but like, I don't know, the Bigfoot thing, dude, there's a huge fucking following on it.
So there's sightings all around the world for creatures of like Bigfoot, and then creatures very similar to Bigfoot all around the world. I mean, like, I would look up the map, but I don't even have to look up the map because I know for sure they see something like that. Because in Mexico, it's the
Chupacabra.
chupacabra or whatever.
Dude, that thing's like everywhere too.
Yeah, and then like there's the Yeti and the ice Yeti and
Yeah, the Yeti, which is
like
basically what Bigfoot, but in like Alaska
Arctic.
and yeah, the Arctic, the cold weather, the abominable snowman.
You know what they say about people with big feet? I mean, you gotta imagine the size of the fucking schlong of that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, big shoes, dude. Big shoes for sure.
Shit. There's a lot of content about Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the Sam Squanch. If you watched Trailer Park Boys,
I watched that one season with you. That was it.
I've seen all of them. That's like my comfort show. And I get
I don't know,
Chinese
it's-
food and eat Chinese food while I watch it.
I miss Chinese buffets being open. Such
Yeah.
a troubling time that we live in.
It looks like there's a restaurant here in town that's open. Good for them.
Yeah, but
Anyways, Bigfoot.
yeah,
Also known as Sasquatch.
sassy. Or what about the Loch Ness Monster? That's another one that has like a lot of credible evidence.
I don't know. I mean, I don't like deep water, so
I don't either. I like learning about it, but you're not about to get me in a boat.
no. So I'll never be able to go out there and
Yeah.
really confirm if it's real or not.
But then again, I'm not gonna go Bigfoot hunting either. So
Nope. Because what if he is a mythical creature and he has mythical powers? You know, like
mind reading and telekinesis. He probably has invisibility. That's why we haven't found him yet. That's why we haven't captured him yet.
are we gonna
found
touch aliens on mythical creatures, or
We
do we just
can.
know that aliens are real,
him. Aliens. It's
they're
such
not
a broad
mythical.
term.
not like illegal immigrants?
No, I was gonna say if we found aliens or like an extraterrestrial, we went to their planet, we would be the aliens to them.
But that would be true. We would be the aliens.
Yes, but like the little, like Paul, I don't know if the
Dude, if they were like Paul, that would
it's
be
one of those. It's so weird because
hilarious.
there's a lot of evidence showing that. I mean, they're like fucking legit. There's paintings from the 1500s back in biblical times. Da Vinci paintings have UFOs painted in the background.
That's true.
How in the fuck would they know that that's a thing if, like if it's just a conspiracy? Aside from the Bible, I don't think there's any conspiracies that old, and the Illuminati.
That's a.
Well, no, this is older than the Illuminati.
Oh, we did
even
an
then.
Illuminati episode, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good episode. You go back
It
and
was,
watch
it was
that.
fun,
Yeah,
yes.
please.
I joined the Illuminati on that episode.
Yeah.
Which something I want to start doing with whenever I upgrade my computer and my set. I want to just start like when we add face cams and stuff. I want to add like screen recording. That way you guys could like join with me and see the process of what I did to join the Illuminati.
Yeah, no, that would be
And,
freaking awesome.
yeah. But aliens, it's hard to say no that they don't exist. But I'm one of those, I have to like see it for myself to actually believe it. So I don't know if they exist. That's the way I put it. I view the same thing with like God and with religion. I haven't found any definitive proof, so I don't know. That's unless aliens are God, which that's a conspiracy in itself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's impolite to talk about religion.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that's how I feel.
No, for
Everyone's
sure.
entitled to their beliefs. I respect it either way. You want to bash me, whatever, fuck you, but I accept it.
It's alright. We all go to hell.
Yeah,
Or maybe we're in purgatory. Anyways,
we might be. Life is a simulation.
that's a fucking episode right
Yeah.
there, boy.
Hey, that'll be a whole episode to itself.
No, so anyways, what were we talking about? Aliens?
See, yeah, we forgot everything because we started talking about simulation. Our creators are like, nope, nope, nope. They're learning too much. They wiped our memory real quick. It was a soft reset.
Oh, then we were talking about the Loch Ness monster.
Loch Ness monster, and I don't know. I believe the possibility of aliens. I believe in the possibility of the Loch Ness monster. You know, they still believe that a megalodon exists.
That would
I
be
believe- I
freaking
can see
scary.
With how big the ocean is, I think out in the Pacific, in the Mariana Trench is where they say it is.
Just way down the depths,
Yeah.
deep in the depths of the ocean.
If I'm not mistaken, the Mariana Trench is deeper than what Mount Everest is high. Like, it's deeper than our tallest mountains. I think Kilimanjaro is our tallest mountain, but that's how deep it is.
Is there like a floor, or does it go like straight down to the core?
There's a floor.
Man, that's deep.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever gotten to the bottom of Mariana's Trench. I don't think we've actually gotten to the bottom of the ocean.
Think about it, dude. If you seen the show like Ocean's Drain?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, like if you were like drained, like it would be light down there, but the second that it crosses over and starts getting blocked by like the upper ground, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like fucking pitch black dark down there.
Yeah. I don't even think we have the technology to do it, dude. Because all that weight of the water and just how heavy the pressure down there. I don't know if we have anything that can withstand all that.
That's an episode too.
Yeah.
We could do something with that.
I know, I'm very fascinated in it.
Cool, man. No,
I love water. Like learning about deep water shit. Which is funny because I like I said, I hate open water. I don't like the thought of being out in an ocean, or I don't like the thought of being on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat,
I mean,
motherfucker.
I got a little boat, not.
Take a look at me.
I got a boat, but like a little fishing boat. But like, I
Yeah.
mean, I go on the water, but it's only like usually like 40 feet deep, and like that's like
That's
there's
too
no
deep for me.
alligators or nothing, and like I'm on the boat, I'll be all right fishing, but
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I don't
that's
want to go
way
in
too
Lake
deep for
Michigan.
me.
I don't want to go on a cruise ship. I'm not a floater. I'm a fucking sinker. You give me an inch of water, I
Yeah.
could probably drown in it. I mean, fuck around and find out. No, thank you.
See, I don't know, man. If the water goes above my chin, I'm not getting in it. I'm just not.
What about Pegasuses? Pegasus?
Those are neat. Horses with wings. Or, like a Cerberus.
What's that?
A dog with 3 heads.
Oh, and like Harry Potter.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
The Sorcerer's Stone. I know that one. No.
You know what my favorite Harry Potter book is, since we're on it?
What?
Harry Potter and the Audacity of This Bitch.
That's classic.
Yeah, it is. I think it's like the 5th one. Yeah.
Centaur. What about the centaur?
Centaurs and like minotaurs and stuff. Those
See,
are pretty
those
neat.
could be like, it's kind of fucked up.
I love
but,
how
like,
they
that
look.
could be like more real.
I don't know where my keys are. I have this goat foot that I got. It's pretty neat. It has a pentagram on the back of it. It's very satanic. I'm going through a very satanic phase right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I got these Ouija board. It's like the little, I don't know what to call it, the hand piece on a Ouija board, but they're gauges.
I was listening to this one podcast and they did a Ouija board.
I am 100% down to do it.
I'm not.
When we add face cams, never mind.
I'm 100% down not to do it.
100% confirmed that's a canceled episode.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to demonetize it.
Fuck around, find out. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
I wish.
No, thank you.
I'll find somebody.
No, for
Summon
sure.
these nuts.
Hot coffee and some small talk with the demon.
Hell yeah. Hot coffee and some small talk with Samael. We have King Payment on today.
Greek mythology is a very neat
Oh,
thing.
dude, I love Greek mythology.
That's like the whole centaur thing.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of creatures too.
Greek
like,
mythology and like Nordic mythology.
Man.
Yeah. I wish I had a Mimir.
So here's some freaking Greek mythology creatures: the Minotaur, Cerberus,
Cerberus.
Phoenix,
I like phoenixes. Phoenix eye.
Siren.
A siren? Those are an interesting concept. There's actually a siren in this movie I watched called The Lighthouse.
Really?
Came out last year. It's a really good movie. I recommend it. It has Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. And I know a lot of people went Robert Pattinson. If you watched his indie movies and if you watched any of his stuff after Twilight, you will understand.
I don't know who that guy is. I've heard of William Dafoe.
Robert Pattinson, he's Edward from Twilight, the vampire.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He,
Yeah.
from what I heard, he'd specifically gone on record and said he hates Twilight because of what it did to his career.
What did?
But he's a great actor, dude. Because every time people hear, well, most people hear Robert Pattinson, it's, oh my god, it's that Twilight guy. That's stupid. I'm not watching it. You know, they prejudge him.
Well, then he should
based
have
on
fucking
Twilight.
picked a fucking asshole part. I'm just kidding. I don't really
Well,
care.
it's that one, and he was in another movie. Just came out on Netflix, The Devil All the Time.
Oh, you know
Has
what?
Tom Holland. That was a great fucking movie, dude.
I did not see that, but I did see the previews for it. I had to watch that, bitch.
I
sure.
recommend it. But yeah, there's a siren in that movie. I honestly I recommend watching The Lighthouse. If you have Amazon Prime, to have it on there for free to watch. It's black and white, but it came out last year. It's just a whole black and white setting fit. It's about these two. We're getting off subject.
Yeah.
I was about to go way off. Yeah. Yeah, sirens. I love the idea of them. They, or the concept. They sing really loud and very beautifully. They draw people, like, usually they draw men, and they eat and kill the men.
Nice turns.
And they're very, it's supposed to be very beautiful. 100% attracting men in every way possible, just to kill them and eat them.
Please help me. Nah.
It's like Ashley's a siren. It's my wife, by the way, guys.
What's a hippogriff?
A hippogriff?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't really have a picture of it.
I have no idea. A hippo giraffe? A hippo with a really long neck and wings, apparently. A troll.
Trolls. Scandinavian folklore.
Didn't you have one throw up how you live with your mom and dad in your face not too long ago on Facebook?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you
no
know what?
names here.
There's been a lot of Facebook drama. We should that should have been in the news this week, right?
Yeah, we should have done that at the beginning of the episode.
I'm not gonna really touch on it, but I just want to say, like,
guys, leave Jacob alone.
Yeah,
okay.
And this person wouldn't leave me alone, and then like people were just getting on her, like,
dude, yeah.
She was making herself.
That was
look
a situation.
Like
she really was.
No, yeah, for sure.
Anyways,
trolls.
Trolls and like cyclopses and shit. I feel like a cyclops could go in the bane of a troll. Well, depending on what kind of troll. Because trolls are depicted as like these giant beasts and stuff. But they're also depicted as little tiny humanoid things too.
Yeah, so I'm looking at pictures right now, and they look.
Yeah, I was gonna say which version.
Well, but the ones I'm looking at are these ones.
Oh,
The little
yeah,
dolls.
yeah. This would be a fun podcast to edit.
Yeah.
Or even like in Skyrim, the Frost Troll. I'm pretty sure that's based on a real thing too, or like mythology. It's based on something.
Ogres came up too. I guess
Ogres, yeah, they're cool as long as you stay out of their swamp.
But those ogres would almost be kind of more believable
Yeah,
because
actually,
they're
yeah,
like human-ish.
yeah. See, this whole thing like fascinates me. That's why I like Magic the Gathering. I never really got into it, but I loved collecting the cards because I loved the art and it reminds me of. It's basically just mythical beasts and mythical creatures.
Dude, there's still like there's no like trolls on here. It's still the little dolls. I keep
Did
scrolling.
you put monster like after it? That's what I would do. Troll monster.
Next thing you know, they're gonna have my Facebook pop up there.
There,
The troll monster.
there we go. Boom.
See, I wouldn't fuck with one of those.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
Even like, no, nope.
But yeah, there's like those, and then the small ones I'm not gonna look for.
The ogres that Will Smith made the
The
movie.
ogres. Will Smith made an ogre movie.
Yeah, where there was humans and then like there were ogres.
Oh, yeah, Blight or
Yes,
Bright or something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Came
Bright.
out on Netflix.
It was
I've been
alright.
meaning to watch it. Everyone says good things about it, and I heard they're making another one.
Or that wasn't bad. That wasn't.
Are they
too
ogres or are they like
bad. I think there's
orcs? Like
oh, they're orcs.
from
I think they're orcs.
they have them in Skyrim and a bunch of other things, World of Warcraft, and they're more like human-sized ogres. Ogres are supposed to be like 10 foot tall or something like that, I believe. I may be completely wrong too, but it's whatever. Just believe me.
I don't know, man. Orcs, ogres, they're
Yeah.
the same to me.
Song
Ish.
this makes me want to play Skyrim.
Dude, I was just thinking that like I don't want to do a Skyrim podcast. Maybe we could, but we should release a bonus episode sometime just talking Skyrim.
We could do. Yeah.
I got the Bible, the Skyrim Bible.
Dude, I've
at
been
home.
wanting to get one of them
I
and a
think I got it.
Necronomicon.
I got it for like $30 or something, man. It wasn't that
Nice.
expensive. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I bet you get a cheap one on Amazon.
Probably or eBay. I'm not gonna look it up right now, but yeah.
There's a bunch of mythical creatures in there too, by the way. Just like a bunch of everything.
Yeah, it just explains all the lore and explains like all the creatures, like what a mud crab is, or why Norroots sing at you when you get near them. They're like siren plants.
There's like little elves. I mean, there are elves. Like there's dark elves, and then there's elf, and then there's
Wood elves and
orcs,
yeah,
trolls,
frost troll and
dragon-looking things that aren't dragons. I learned today.
the giant. Okay, we're gonna look and see what they're called, because it's been bugging me this whole time.
And is that like a new concept, or is that
No.
Sorry, I just kind of burped a little bit.
Let's see.
Skyrim
I
was a
typed
fucking-
in the wrong thing. Oh, god damn it. It was just there in my suggested Wovens or something like that. Wyverns.
I don't know what that spells.
Wyverns. Wyverns. I don't know. But technically that's what it is. It's not a dragon. We'll just call it dragons because I don't know I don't know how to say that.
Oh, by the way, sorry, because this
You
just
know what?
popped up on my phone. The hippogriff is like a bird, fucking horse thing.
A bourse.
Yeah, it's a very weird creature. Gargoyles? What about
Dude.
gargoyles?
I like gargoyles.
Those are pretty neat. And that's all like gargoyles, or that's like a 17th century thing?
It's something
Something like
I don't
that.
know. I know it's very gothic. I'm gonna play this video real quick to learn how to say the word.
Gothic
We
architecture
are
is
looking at
fucking-
how to pronounce the name of this legendary winged dragon,
Bro, just say it.
depicted with a tail ending in a diamond or an arrow-shaped tip.
Yeah.
How do you go about pronouncing it?
Just tell me.
Wyvern. Wyvern. Pretty
Wyvern. Shout out to that YouTube video I just pulled up that I exited out real quick and didn't get the link for. Wyvern.
Wyvern.
They're not dragons, they're wyverns. Which are... this whole argument's pointless because they're fucking dragons. But still. It's like you see a spider, or you see something spider-shaped, but it has 6 legs instead of 8 legs. It's a spider. I don't care. You see something that, I don't know.
I don't fuck with spiders.
Anyway, I hate spiders. I don't know why I brought those bastards up.
I don't like snakes really either.
I don't either.
I mean, I don't know. And I don't think I'd want to feed it live freaking mice.
My buddy Rob, one on Facebook, he has, I don't know if he still has them. He had some snakes. He had his really long one. I'm not a big fan of them.
No, they scare me.
Yeah, I'm not a snake guy. Not a spider guy. But I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man for sure. He's my favorite superhero. Long story short is that's the only thing I could really watch when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So.
But gargoyles.
Dude, superheroes, are those mythical creatures too?
I feel like, in a way, it makes sense.
I mean, it could. I mean, they're mythical.
Yeah.
So.
In Fortnite, if you get those weapons, they're called mythical weapons to use superhero powers. So that makes sense.
That checks out. Out. Can confirm. So now we can talk about
100%
superheroes.
100% confirmed.
So I mean, we should do a superhero podcast.
Yeah.
Well, let's name all the superheroes off the top of our head real quick: Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Iron Man.
Catwoman's not really a superhero.
Green Arrow.
I love Green Arrow,
Lantern.
Arsenal, Nightwing. I don't know if Red Hood would be a superhero either. He'd be more of an anti-hero.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Black Panther.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Warhammer. Flash.
Deadpool.
Cyborg.
Did we say Deadpool?
Deadpool, I don't know if he'd be a hero either. I think he's more of an anti-hero. Same with Punisher.
Ooh, Punisher. The first, the Netflix series, the first season was really good, but I wasn't really a big fan of the second one, to be honest.
I watched a little bit of the second one, but then I don't know what happened. I loved it.
The first one was bad ass.
Yeah.
Man.
It was a really good show. I'll be all into crazy. Yeah.
I never really thought about categorizing superheroes and mythical creatures, but
They are now.
they are. Yep.
What about the Kraken?
The Kraken.
Do you think that existed?
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
No, I don't know what they are.
I
know the name.
More or less a giant squid.
No, yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see?
Would Moby Dick be a mythical creature?
Like the whale that swallowed him?
Yeah, the giant fucking sperm whale. Or whatever he is. I believe it was a sperm whale.
Sperm whale or a jack off whale?
Yeah.
Anyway.
A baby mama whale.
Yeah.
That baby mama maker.
I don't know about Moby Dick. I mean, it could check out. It's a legend.
Yeah. That's a pretty decent book, too.
What about witches?
Witches? Okay, would they be a mythical creature?
I don't know. If anything, it would be.
I feel like they probably would. And I don't know. Depends on if you believe in voodoo. Because, if that really... I don't know enough about voodoo to know if it actually works or not.
Don't want to try it.
Yeah, I've never tried it. But, I don't know. I feel like that could be an actual thing.
Those Haitian, voodoo people?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, all that.
I
Getting,
read this...
the dolls that poke
Dude.
you poke someone.
Oh, yeah, the
they can
voodoo
feel it.
dolls?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I would love one of those for a
Me
certain
too,
couple
dude.
people.
I would love one for myself. I need a back rub sometimes. Dude.
Yeah.
I like to pop my back the right way. I break my back, dude. I'd be paralyzed.
Wait, don't throw the doll away.
Bend it a little too far the wrong way. I'd use it at work, dude. 100%. I'd get behind a forklift and break the leg on it. He ran me over. Where's my workman's comp? Give him a check.
Yeah.
Rich.
Pay it up.
Hell yeah. Ballin'.
No, we are not. We are not.
We're no.
Conspiring in crime right now. Or are we?
No.
No, for sure.
I'm too honest of a person for that.
But I wonder if you could Google voodoo. Like
voodoo rituals and stuff.
Well, if you can pay somebody ship some hair out and then make a voodoo doll
They
with a piece of hair.
You know, they have these things. I forgot what they're called. You could buy them on the deep web. That's you probably have to go to the dark web for that. You could buy these mystery boxes. There's this YouTube channel. I forgot the name of it. I watched a couple of their videos. They do
I've seen
that.
A couple too. Yeah.
I don't know how real they are, but
yeah, I think they threw some shit in there.
oh, I'm pretty sure a lot of it's fake.
Yeah. Oh,
But still
sure.
entertaining though.
You probably order a box and get nothing in it. They sent you a fucking box.
This box represents your childhood. There's nothing here. Oh man,
No.
I kind of want to do that to people now. That and dude, I watched. Well, I watched this thing and read an article about there's like certain voodoo spells you could create zombies with.
Are zombies mythical?
No,
Creatures?
no, because they're created by a disease or some sort of infection.
Yeah. You know what? Sorry, I was thinking fucking unicorns, dude. They would be cool if we had unicorns, but if they were like fucking as dumb as regular horses.
They're called rhinos.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, no. I feel like that would be the most possible of all. That one and Bigfoot would be the two most possible of all the mythical creatures that I can think of.
Ooh, Wendigo.
A Wendigo, dude. Oh my god. There's a game called Until Dawn. I didn't know what a Wendigo was. And I played this game on PlayStation called Until Dawn. It's very campy, kind of like 80s horror-esque. And the main creature that you're running away from is called a Wendigo. And ever since that, I've been really fascinated by them. I like the whole concept of a Wendigo.
Where does it? Wendigo
They look
even
fucking
come
scary
from?
too.
It's from. All right.
Yeah, let's look up the lore.
Look, Wendigo is a mythological creature or evil spirit from the folklore of the First Nations Algonquin tribes based in the northern forests of Nova Scotia and the east coast of Canada and the Great Lakes region of Canada and the United States. So that's like Great Lakes.
Yeah,
We're
around
right
us.
there, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So like that's like I'm surprised people don't see this thing out there.
Dude, oh man. There's this I'll put a link in the description. There's a channel called Crypt TV or Cryptic TV. I think it's Crypt TV.
Yeah, not Crips TV.
Crypt TV. They have this little series, which is kind of what I'm trying to do with Tiny Infinity Productions. Shameless plug. They have a little series that they do on YouTube called it's based on Wendigo, and I think it's pretty badass.
No,
I love their designs and stuff too. And apparently in the movie Pet Sematary, I don't remember if it's in the original one, but in the 2019 remake, there's supposedly I've tried to see it, but I can't find it. In the background in one scene there's a fucking Wendigo. And no matter how hard I look, I can't see it. I've seen videos where they highlight it and they circle it in red and like it's right here. I'm like, fucking where? Like,
dude, these things are ugly fucking looking. They look like a deformed moose that stands on two legs and that has like two long ass arms. It has a bunch of horns growing out of it and like big ass horns out the head. And it just does not look like a good time, dude. I would not want to run into this motherfucker. This is going to freak me the fuck out if I go camp in the woods or some shit. I'm already scared of Bigfoot and aliens. Last thing I need is a fucking Wendigo scare.
Yeah, dude, I'm saying, dude. That's why I don't want to go in the woods up here. That's why I haven't gone camping yet since I lived in Illinois. Like, in the middle of the night trying to go pee and you just walk up on a fucking Wendigo.
No way.
I'm saying, like, I'm not saying I believe in them, but I am saying I don't want to find out if they're real.
I went camping in the UP and like there's bears up there and they're like yeah, sometimes there's bears that come through here and I'm like no fucking way, dude.
Bro.
I wonder why isn't there like a bear man pig? There's a creature.
Man bear pig.
Man bear pig.
I'm super ethereal, guys. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it might be a thing.
Is there like Children of the Corn mythical creatures?
Oh, sorta. I don't know. Would they be more? I haven't seen this movie since I was like 10, so it's been like almost 18 years. Would they be more ghost type children, or what are they?
Well, I don't know.
Or they're like kind of like a cult children. They're like it's a little cult, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
some I don't know. I didn't really see the movie,
Brainwashed. I did, like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
So all right, so here let me run through this real quick. This is every state has their own mythical creature. All right,
Ooh.
we'll start Alabama, white thing.
The white thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a
Someone's crazy
It's like
uncle.
a yeti looking with a tail.
So yeah, someone's fucking incest uncle.
Alaska,
Wyoming.
Terzerk.
Tizerk.
Tizheruk.
Tizerk.
Tizerk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And it's like a freaking. It's like one of those like Chinese dragon looking things.
Mushu? Or is it like actually huge?
I think it looks big.
Oh, it might be. It looks like Mushu too.
Arizona, Mogollon monster.
Mongolian.
Mogollon monster.
Magellan.
And it's
Chilling
a
like
yeti. It's again looks like a yeti.
Yeah.
Okay. Arkansas.
You said Arizona?
Yeah, that was Arizona.
Climate wise, that's kind of weird.
Arkansas, the folk monster.
Folk monster.
And
Those up
he
cheating.
again looks like a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing
California.
the pattern here.
Dark Watchers.
Dark Watchers, all right.
They're like in cornfields. They're like the children of the corn. But I don't know. They kind of look like aliens.
Feels a little racist.
This is very interesting. Mysterious figures. Just mysterious figures. This is a picture they have. Kind of
like shadow people almost.
yeah.
Dude, they
Colorado.
be seeing ghosts.
Slide Rock Bolter. And it's like onyx with teeth from Pokemon.
Oh yeah, or have you seen the movie Tremors?
Yes, yeah.
Or Resident Evil 3, the original one. They have one of those in there. They call it a gravedigger.
Connecticut melon heads. They're
Alright.
like weird looking people with big old heads.
That's just not fair. If you have a big head,
Call them big heads.
you've really got to hate someone a lot to make a whole mythical creature out of them.
Delaware, Selbyville swamp monster. Again, looks like a white yeti. I say yeti because it's like white, but
Yeah,
has like
I see that.
But it has like the punk
It's like
rock
a
hair.
yeti with a black face, the emo hair
Yeah, it has, yeah. Yes, he has the emo
across like one of his eyes only.
hair. Florida, skunk ape.
A skunk ape.
It has like a pig
That sounds
face to
interesting.
it almost, but it looks like an ape. So again, maybe
Another
like a
Bigfoot. Yeah.
Georgia, Alatamaha. That's some sort of reptile creature.
It's about to blow up the White Castle.
Hawaii Menahune. That's like they're like the fucking Aloha people, zombie looking.
Yeah, yeah. Or it looks like the Swamp Thing. If you've ever seen that old classic movie.
Idaho is Charlie. It's like a Loch Ness monster.
Well, she sounds like a stripper.
Illinois, the infield horror. It's a frickin' three-legged with a tail Sasquatch that's black with red eyes.
That's weird. It's probably addicted to meth and menthol.
Yeah.
Tax this or tax this. Gonna tax
Indiana,
that.
Beast of Busco. It's like a turtle-looking guy.
Busco.
Iowa, Van Meter monster, and it's like a pterodactyl with a horn.
Oh, I think my mom's seen that.
Kansas, Sinkhole Sam.
The Sam, all right, sinkhole Sam.
It's like a big worm. It's like a huge earthworm.
Oh, like in SpongeBob, that one episode.
Kentucky, the Kelly Little Green Men, Hopkinsville Goblins. They're like little green men with fucking pointy gay ears.
Okay, yeah, I kind of got a picture. A mental
Louisiana,
picture.
Roger Lobgaru. It's a werewolf.
Huh.
Maine,
First one of
Spectre
those.
Moose.
Spectre.
It's
moose.
a ghost moose. Maryland, Chessie. It's like a serpent type thing. Massachusetts, Dover Demon. It looks like a four-legged
Oh,
alien.
I've heard about that.
That's Massachusetts. Michigan, the Michigan Dog Man.
The Dog Man.
It's like a werewolf.
Werewolf, yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get eaten by him.
2 of those so far, 2 werewolves.
Minnesota, Wendigo.
Nice.
Yeah. So you got that.
They're very satanic looking.
Yeah.
I love it.
Scary.
Yeah.
Mississippi, the Pascaloa River aliens.
Alien. All right.
He looks like Gumby with like like horns like for a nose, and like his ears are like horns sticking out of the side.
Hell yeah.
Missouri, Momo. It's
Momo.
like it's a ape.
The Momo Challenge.
Bigfoot. Montana,
Wow.
Skunka Warkin. It's a fucking werewolf.
Some of these names, dude.
Nebraska, Alaki Lake Monster. And it's almost like a really big fucking, I don't know how to describe that, like a big
I was
alligator.
gonna say almost like a giant crocodile with a horn on his nose.
Nevada, Tahoe Tessie. That's
Tahoe Tessie.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
New Hampshire, Wood Devils of Coos County. And they're like weird looking aliens.
Oh. Yeah.
New Jersey, Jersey Devil. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
New Mexico, Terra Torns. It's a freaking eagle.
I thought it was a chupacabra. I want to say one of the states down there.
New
It's a
York, Champ.
champ.
And it's like Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, okay.
North Carolina,
okay. I
the
was going somewhere
Bladen
else.
Burrow.
The Bladen Barrow.
It's like a cat looking werewolf. North Dakota, Thunderbird.
Hell yeah.
Ohio,
Zapdos.
Thunderbird's a car, right?
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a firebird.
Yeah.
Still, it's a Zapdos.
Ohio. Yeah, it is.
Pokemon Oreo confirmed.
Ohio, Loveland Frogman. It's a frogman. He has a wand in his hand. So maybe he knows a little magic. Maybe, maybe he can get through that platform.
I want to say in Japan or somewhere around there, it might be Korea. They have like a kind of frog-looking man too. One of their mythical creatures.
That kind of freaked me out. But I think I could take on a frogman.
Punch a frog in its fucking face.
37. Oh, Oregon. Colossal Cloud.
A cloud?
Oh, no. Oklahoma Octopus. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait,
Oklahoma
wait,
Octopus?
Okay. You know what? Whatever. Whatever.
There, that,
Yep. An octopus. No,
so whoever was writing this was on meth.
who in the fuck is? I mean, octopi are weird. They
Well,
look funny. I understand. I don't want to come across an octopi or an octopus in the ocean or anywhere, but that's really gonna represent what your state has. I don't know. That's weird.
Oklahoma doesn't even have like any big fucking lakes. Like
Yeah,
it
that's
it has like ponds, and it's
they
not
have
even near
aquariums.
the freaking ocean, dude. What the fuck?
I know we got Bigfoots and lichens, werewolves, devils, fucking, and here's an octopus. You got all these big, actual, legit, scary looking things, and hey, man, we're afraid of octopus here.
The
No calamari for us.
Oregon colossal cloud. It's a serpent type thing. Pennsylvania, the squonk. The squonk.
The fucking squawk.
The fucking squonk. It's like a pig
Get
looking
the
thing.
Fuck out of here.
It's a yellow pig with yellow eyes.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right. So Rhode Island
Expired
vampire.
A vampire?
Yep. She looks like
Oh,
a zombie
shit.
though.
Oh.
40. Oh, sorry. I'm not saying the number.
Yeah.
South Carolina, lizard man of scape or swamp. It's a lizard man.
Yeah.
Reptile people.
Swamp thing.
South Dakota, Takuhi. It's fucking Sasquatch wearing a top hat. Nice.
Hell yeah. Bigfoot has class.
Tennessee wild man. It's a Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Texas chupacabra.
There you go.
Utah Bear Lake monster. Vermont Northfield pig man. It's a hairy pig man standing on 2 feet. I'd say he looks like a man. That's a pig.
Chief Piggums.
40. No, I'm not saying the number. Damn it.
I mean,
Virginia, the Snallygaster. Sounds like some of my boys back at home.
same, bro. They don't play. Stay strapped. Got the Sally Gaster in the trunk.
47, Washington, Bigfoot.
Oh, well. Straight to the point. Not even trying to hide it.
West Virginia, Mothman. Yep, Mothman
Yeah.
checks out. 49, Wisconsin, the Beast of Bray Road. It's like a Sasquatch, werewolf, with a tail
I'm almost
and
surprised.
horns
Yeah,
and ears.
yeah. We're on 50. I'll hold my thought.
Wyoming, jackalope.
Jackalope?
I thought jackalopes were real.
What the fuck is a jackalope?
I thought jackalope was a
A jackalope?
bunny. Jackalope.
That's a jackrabbit. I know there's jackrabbits.
Jackalope has horns. It's a rabbit with horns, and it's white with mean yellow eyes.
Huh. I'm kind of surprised the Bell Witch wasn't for Tennessee.
What? What was it?
The Bell Witch? You ever seen the movie American Haunting?
No. No.
There's a couple different versions of it. It's based on the Bell Witch, which is right in the town that I pretty much grew up in Tennessee, in Adams, Tennessee. They have the Bell Witch Cave that you could go walk around in and stuff, and it's neat. I've never gone, but I want to. Maybe we'll do that for a vlog episode.
Hey, that'd be tight.
Yes. What's your favorite of them all so far? Or that we went over?
What's my favorite so here?
It seems like Bigfoot is definitely the majority.
Well, there's a lot of content on Bigfoot, but I'd say the most interesting one that because like everyone knows Bigfoot, like
Yeah.
the most interesting, and I like aliens and shit, but besides that, like mythical creatures, I would say is probably. I mean, we didn't touch a lot on it.
No, but I mean, we
But-
still had a good discussion.
No, on the one I'm gonna just
Oh.
say. But I think the Pegasus. I like Greek
Yeah.
mythology.
Pegasus is neat.
So that's probably my favorite, for sure.
Yeah, I like the Wendigo, obviously. I think that's my favorite that we went over. The Cerberus is pretty
Oh,
badass.
you know what, man? That's a good number 2 for me, for sure.
Yeah, the Wendigo.
Wendigo.
It looks so demonic. It's
And it's local too. You
yeah, yeah. Like, what if we actually came across that fucking thing?
know? I would shoot it with my
Yeah,
fingers.
well,
Pew pew
yeah.
pew pew.
I'll pew pew the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, what do you want to do for the next episode? Eh?
I don't know. There was when I messaged you about like Bigfoot, and when I suggested just doing mythical creatures, it was I wanted to look more into that Lake Tahoe thing. I was watching. I didn't know it was even a conspiracy about that creature in the bottom of Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do more research on it, and I wanted to be kind of based on that as well as Bigfoot. But I don't know. I seen that was like, I forgot what fucking state that is, Idaho or whatever. That was their state's mythical creature.
Yeah. One of the states that came up.
Yeah. Next time, I don't know.
Did you want me to send you that link? Too?
Yeah. I'll post the pictures from that link on here.
For sure.
That way everyone else can see too. Next time, I have no idea. Depends on when you're coming out next time too.
For sure.
I know we got Christmas coming up. We have a snack crate holiday episode that we're gonna do. We got New Year's coming up too. I'll have a 4-day weekend for Christmas as well. Christmas Eve, Christmas, and Saturday, Sunday.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm not sure what my New Year's schedule is looking like yet.
I'll have.
We'll probably have a 3-day weekend because I see New Year's is on a Friday.
I'll have some time off for sure. I think I'll have the 2 4-day weekends.
Hell yeah.
Because it's Thursday, Friday this year. So
Yeah.
I have those 4 days off.
Hell
So
yeah.
we'll be able to do something. And I just built my computer last weekend.
Yeah.
Gaming computer. I'm still waiting on that better graphics card. But what I got now plays, so.
Hell yeah. You should upload some gaming content.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? The one that I got that went out actually was a GeForce, so you could stream it. The card
Yeah.
streamed it. But the one I got, I could get something.
Well, you
hooked
could
up.
get like Streamlabs. It's free to download and pretty simple to work. You could record your screen and everything, and you could record your audio and video if you want to add that. You have to get a camera to plug into it, though. I don't know if you have a webcam or anything.
No, there's a GoPro at my house. I don't know if I could use that.
Shouldn't be able to. But yeah,
But I'm pretty
that's
sure.
if you want to add face cam to it.
I'm pretty sure I can hook this up and use all this equipment to do that.
Yeah.
Make
Oh,
it
yeah.
sound real good. But for sure,
Hell
all
yeah.
right. Well, thank you for listening. If you listen to all this,
Hell yeah.
we really appreciate it. We'll be back next fucking week.
Yeah.
No, for sure, we'll be back.
We'll
We
be back.
appreciate it. No, thank you, and we'll keep up with some more
Yeah.
content for sure, man.
Oh yeah. We'll see you.
Yeah, but till then,
See you next time.
peace.